I'm actually a little upset at myself. I'm very upset at myself because I didn't know anything about this game. I had this game since like 2012 on my PlayStation 3. I got it on PlayStation Plus, and it's just been sitting there. Someone told me to put this game, load it up, and play it. And my God, Renegade Ops is a phenomenal twin stick shooter. I'm kind of kicking myself for not knowing about this game, but I need more games like this in my life. This is just absolutely phenomenal. I just don't understand why not many companies still make games like this. Maybe they do, and just like all the other games, like this game, I don't know about. But I really need to get into this more. Like, I do play a few top-down shooters or top-down adventure games like the Lara Croft games that are out there. And Rustler is out on a PlayStation 5, but nothing like this. This game kind of reminds me of Soviet Strike or Urban Strike. And it does have a helicopter. It does have a helicopter scene where you do fly around with a helicopter like Soviet or Urban Strike. So I am very impressed with this game. I mean, the game runs at a smooth 60 frames per second on the PlayStation 3, which is in some cases kind of unheard of. You do have a few 60 frame per second games on the PS3, but this game just plays phenomenal. I've been playing it for the past 3 or 4 days, and I cannot put this game down. And I highly recommend, if you have any way to get this game, get it. You could buy it on the PlayStation 3, and it is I think it's worth I think it's like $9.99 or $14.99 with it has DLC as well. I think both of the DLCs are like $5 a piece. This is well worth it, especially with the PlayStation 3 store going down in sometime soon. The PlayStation 3 store is going to go away. I think it's on 360 as well. So this is a very good game, and I highly recommend. Now, you can also buy this on PC, but for some reason, the PC, I've been looking it up on Steam, and some people say they're having problems with the game. The game crashes, and it has all these other issues that it won't run on Windows 10 or Windows 11. So, and it already states on the Steam store page that the game does not run on Windows XP. Like, I don't know who's still running Windows XP, but that's another story for another day. But I will say this game is absolutely worth picking up. I don't see how, a gamer could go by not playing a game like this. This is mindless fun. If you want to roll around on a jungle site, blowing things up, mindless fun to complete a few missions here and there. This game is absolutely worth it. I just don't understand why, like I said, maybe I don't know. I don't understand why companies don't make more games like this. Maybe they do. If they do, I really need to get into this genre more, because these games are just absolutely worth your time. I mean, even if you don't have anything to do, you don't have nothing to play, this is a game that, you could just pop in, play about 20, 30 minutes, and before you know it, you're probably playing like a whole hour. Because these are the type of games that just consume your time, because they're genuinely fun and absolutely captivating to play. These type of games, like I said, Soviet Strike, Urban Strike, Jungle, I think it's Jungle Strike. I don't know, but all the games that are old Strike games are absolutely worth playing. Absolutely worth playing. Now, let me tell you what the game is about, because I know I've just been on the last 3-4 minutes just talking about how fun this game is. Basically, you follow some objectives that your superiors give you, and you follow them. And during, while you're following them, you go through the jungle blowing things up. For the most part, I don't really follow I didn't say I don't follow the objectives, but I don't pay attention. I just want to blow stuff up, and whatever I'm supposed to shoot up, I'm just shooting at it. It kind of reminds me of your basic shoot 'em up. Just say if you're playing one of these spaceship shooters or anything like that. It kind of gives me that type of vibe where I don't really care about the story or whatever the case may be. I just want to blow things up and just run things over, and it just makes it a phenomenal game to play. And I cannot think whatever other mindless fun just to have off the top of my head. I mean, there's other games out there that you can play for the most part that just don't have a purpose or doesn't have a story or anything, and just have fun. But this game actually has a story, but I just don't think about the story, but whatever the case may be. I just want to go through the game, level up my perks and level up my equipment, and just go through and just have a blast. And that's basically what you do here. So like I said, I highly recommend it. They don't make games like this anymore, and if they do, I really need to get into more of them, because I haven't really checked Steam too much about these type of games. I know there's a few of them that are out there, but I just don't really, I'm just now starting to follow this after a couple of days. But I had to make a video about this because this is just fantastic. I love every bit of this game, and I highly recommend it. If you can get this running on Steam, more power to you. I think it'll be well worth it, since it runs so well on the PlayStation 3. I can imagine that it runs well on the PC. I am kind of hesitant to run it on or buy it on Steam, because I don't want to feel like I'm wasting my money. I want to make sure that the game works. Some people did find a workaround for the game, like you had to delete your entire Windows 10 OS, which I don't think I'm gonna do all of that just to play this game. But if you can get this game on PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360, I highly recommend it. This game is tons of fun, and I just cannot recommend it enough. So that's pretty much it for the most part. Renegade's Ops. If you have PlayStation Plus, you probably got it on when you had the PS3 back in the PS3 days and forgot about this game. But if you can get it now on PlayStation 3, I think it runs for about $15 or something like that. I know it's on Steam for $15, and it also has a couple of DLC packages that you can buy as well. So like I said, some games are just worth the money. I mean, for $15, if you get the 2 DLCs, you're probably gonna be paying what, $25. You can't beat that. You can't beat that for a game like this, because nowadays, we got to be honest with ourselves. We're paying $65, $70 for games that don't even give you this much action in their games. I mean, let's just be real. So just to have a game like this to play every now and then would be fantastic. So I think I said enough. If you like this video, you made it this far, hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone who's been watching the shows and the podcast and the videos as of late. You guys have been amazing. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna get up out of here, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. All right, y'all take it easy, be blessed, peace.
Good work. That missile's going nowhere now.
You fools! We're still going to die! The warhead's still armed and counting down.